I'm in a really difficult situation at the moment, that's just causing conflict in all areas of my life. I don't mean actual conflict, but in terms of what I'm up against. Basically, I've been at university for 2 years, and I started going out with this white guy, and I'm not actually allowed to. And if my family found out, I'd be in such big trouble.
Okay, so you're in a very difficult situation. You're at college, and you started going out with this white guy. If your parents found out, you'd be in trouble.
Yeah. And the worst thing about it is that just last week I had to go back home. We had this family thing, and they didn't tell me, but when I got back, they'd actually arranged for me to meet this person that they'd ideally like me to get married to, and that was really, really tough.
So you came back, and they had actually arranged for you to meet someone, and that was really quite tough.
Yeah, really tough. I mean, it's so hard because it brings up such conflicting feelings, because I feel like I need to be loyal to my family, but in being loyal to them, I'm denying my own self-happiness, and I feel really trapped in it all.
So on one hand, you want to feel loyal to your family, but on the other hand, you want to feel loyal, but you also feel trapped with this situation.
Yeah, trapped and actually quite sad, because I mean, I don't even know if I really want to be with this guy, but surely that should be my choice, and it makes me, I just feel really sad, and it's so frustrating because I don't have the freedom to do what I want, and I don't feel like any other people who are my age have this problem.
So you feel sad and frustrated because you only have the choice that's your own.
Yeah, and that's really hard for me. It puts pressure on something that just should be, kind of a bit of fun. It makes it really serious and quite negative. So I'm having quite a few issues at the moment with my family. I'm finding that we're not getting on very well, and I'm not really sure what it's about, although I know that there's a cause to the problem, which is that I'm living at home at the moment out of financial necessity, and it's quite difficult for me because I have to be there, but I don't want to be there, and it's bringing up a lot of things for me.
So I hear you saying that you're having some problems with your family, and you're not sure what they're about, and they might be somehow related to financial situation that you have to live there.
That I'm having to live at home. It's very difficult for young people at the moment. I don't think a lot of people can afford, definitely can't afford to buy a house, or can't afford the mortgage, or can't afford even rent, and it's quite a high outgoings.
I wonder how you feel about that.
I feel quite frustrated and sad at times, a bit angry, trapped, like I don't know where to go, where to turn, or how to deal with it.
So you feel quite angry and trapped at times because you don't know where to turn.
Yeah, I don't know what direction to go into to help sort out the issues, or I don't know, because I kind of can't totally always identify how I feel, although I do feel confused.
So you're saying sometimes you're able to identify how you feel, but a lot of times you feel confused.
Yeah, yeah, I feel confused, and yeah, I guess I don't know how to deal with those negative emotions because they're quite strong. Feeling frustrated, it's like a kind of like an energy that I need to get rid of, and I don't know how to. And usually, you go home for the place of comfort, the place to decompress, and I can't do that because that's the place that's causing the problems in the first place. So yeah, I don't really know how to approach feeling better about the situation apart from moving out, and that's not possible. So I need to deal with the situation at hand. I just I feel a bit lost and helpless. It's so mundane. I go there every day and I'm doing the same thing over and over again. There's no change. It's just like everything is just melding into this kind of beige world, and I don't feel fulfilled, and I don't know how to change it, and it seems that everywhere I turn, it's all reflecting the same back to me. Like there's nothing different in all areas of my life. I mean, I'm really talking about work, but it seems to leak out into the rest of my life, and I find that even when I go home, I feel like I'm doing the same old thing because I do at work, and I don't know why I was there in the first place. I don't know how I got there. It's like I just woke up.
Okay, can I just check out, clarify what you're saying? So initially, your feelings revolve around work, from the feeling of being mundane to a range of feelings, but you also think that it possibly leaks out at home?
Yes, at home, in my social life, in my relationships, it's like, I don't know, it's like I need to have some goals or something because the goals that I have are very little and very minimal and are just day to day. And in the scale of things, when I talk to friends, that they have all these grand ideas, and I don't know, they appeal to me, but I don't seem to have any of those ideas. I don't know why I'm not getting any motivation to do anything else. It's like somewhere a part of me is happy to just go along in this kind of really slow world where nothing really changes, and it shows up all the more when I talk to other people, and I keep asking why, how did I get myself into this situation? Why? Where did it begin? I really, like I said, I really do feel like I've just woken up and looked around and just realised, and it's a bit really, well, it's a bit scary. I don't quite know what's going on there.